इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा ही। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं है। क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business for them. If you're watching us right now, you're just a few steps behind to take the decision to start your entrepreneurial journey. Stay tuned because in today's webinar, we are happy to introduce you a luxury jewelry brand called Dillano Jewels. Dillano Jewels has been around for over 18 years and has built a name as one of the finest luxury jewelry house in India. Known for its timeless design, rare gemstones, and one of its kind of craftsmanship, the brand works only with ethically sourced natural diamonds, Burmese rubies, Zambian emeralds, and rose-cut diamonds. It's the go-to destination for collectors who want exclusivity, personalization, and modern finesse. No wonder, the Bollywood celebrities like Sara Ali Khan, Malaika Arora, Kareena Kapoor, Shilpa Shetty, Huma Qureshi often choose Dilano pieces. The brand also has been featured in leading magazines like Elle, Cosmopolitan, Let's Book, and showcased in Indian Couture Week. With its flagship boutique in Punjabi Bagh, Delhi, Dillano is known for limited edition handcrafted design and stands out for their rarity. And it's just not in India. Dillano has earned international recognition too, with the appearance in Dubai showcases and even in Cannes Festival in 2025. And to talk more about this, I'm joined with Ms. Chitwan. She is the founder of this brand, along with her team, Jasmine and Minakshi. I'm also joined with my colleague Aditya Sharma, who's the key account manager for this brand. He's the one who has the responsibility for the business expansion. And my colleague Rajat Gupta is a consultant from Francom. So before we talk more about the brand and the business opportunity, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have opportunity to ask your questions directly to the founder. It's a great opportunity for you, great platform for you to have an introduction directly with her. And at the same point of time, in case if you have any question, you can put all your queries into the Q&A box, and we will take them up once the presentation is over. Now I would invite Mr. Chitwan to take the lead, and let's get started with your little bit of introduction, and then we will move on to the presentation part by Meenakshi. Yeah, over to you, ma'am.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our webinar. I'm Chitwan Malhotra, and I'm the director of Dillano Luxurious Jewels Limited, and we've been into it since 18 years. It's a very long story for just a single woman to have her own brand, stagnant, growing, and steady in the market. And we started at a very tough times when it was a completely male-oriented jewelry industry, and we have reached to various heights, reaching the fashion houses not only of India and of the world, reaching to the fashion festivals like Cannes, reaching to a lot of celebrities, reaching to the best influencers of Dubai. So we have been epitome of luxury. We have believed in very, very, different, timeless things, creations. We have always stood for not mass production, but actually products which are special, which makes the clients feel rare. So our investment is not on number of pieces, but also on just the quality of the pieces, which we really give a lot of importance to. I am a GIA graduate. I think I graduated like 20 years back. And I started my designing journey by winning an award from World Gold Council when I was just 18 years old. I've been a Times 40 under 40. I've been a Luxembourg top 100 leaders in luxury. Uh, FIHL was the first magazine to consider me as one of the most luxury woman jewelry entrepreneur of India. So everything I'm very grateful for was kept on adding in my basket. And when we realized that it's not only my dream to make this brand, but also getting my consumers' dream to wear Dillano on their neck, which was a very, very different and achieving a height for us. We've been, doing very well with our sales. We have reached our targets year after year, especially last 2 years. We've been like changing our theories of sales. We're looking for growing pan India. We've been already exhibiting pan India with private clientels. We are very, very restrictive in our shows where we only invite 50 to 60 ladies in each city. We are very restrictive about creating pieces, the number of pieces in each city, so it doesn't look like a you know, common thing for everybody. And we are a legacy brand with exclusivity. We provide great profitability, limitless growth potentials, and a feeling of luxury to the owner. So that is what is very important these days, because I think brand everybody's creating but already made a plate which gives the client the feeling of luxury, the feeling of rarity, and the feeling of inner happiness, which doesn't come these days from buying from bulk markets or the common jewelers, which comes from creating a story from every piece. And we are looking forward to a lot of people who are ready to symbolize with luxury. We have been a brand using the best of colored stones. We have production houses in Delhi, in Bombay, and we also purchase our raw material from Surat in India to Hong Kong to worldwide. We've been very, very careful about our color stones productions, and we have a very profound, expansion targets. We've been looking for online sales market and getting online soon, with sales increasing to America and UAE as well as UK, and so that's how we'll reach to the global market. And that's it about me. If anybody wants to know more about us, I'm open to it, please.
Right. Thanks so much, ma'am. Now, let's go. Let's start with the presentation part, right, Meenakshi? Let's put the presentation on the screen and let's go through it. Meanwhile, once the presentation is over, you will have opportunity to ask all your questions. Let's go through with the presentation first, and in case if you will have any question, you please keep on posting it into the Q&A. Yeah, we can see this.
Ma'am, Jasmine is going present or should I present?
Jasmine, are you there? Okay, I guess she's not there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Jasmine, you can start.
Okay, so we've been there in the business from last 20, nearly about 20 years, and uh, we have a combined experience of a lot many years, and we are a legacy design and distinct brand. Dillano has stood as a symbol of timeless design, rare gemstones, and personalized elegance. And every piece is handcrafted with unique and exotic gems from Burmese rubies to Zambian emerald to rose cut diamonds. Each and every stone, each and every piece is handcrafted by Chitwan herself. She keeps a key eye on the detailing, and uh, we have created different collections. Our signature collection is a bridal heirloom collection. It's a heritage inspired wedding sets from polki, kundan, uncut diamond. We all know that the Indian wedding market is very big, and we have expanded ourselves in that market quite well. Then we are working. Then we have a fine diamond collection where we have picked the modern classics, something which is wearable and versatile to a modern Indian bride. Then we have a different collection of gem artistry. We have vivid creations with emeralds, ruby, malachites, and many more exotic gems. Then we have high jewelry, limited edition couture pieces. So the piece in the above picture you have just seen, it is a snakana necklace which has a 550 carat of pure Russian emerald, which is very rare. So these kind of rare items are used in our pieces to make it into a high fashion, high jewelry item. And everyday couture. So we have lightweight pieces and versatile designs for women and men to wear on everyday basis. So and we the next one is he matters. So we have recently launched a men's collection, which is a fine jewelry for modern gentlemen. And then we have bespoke collections. Sometimes a lot of people come to us with a certain style and craftsmanship of design they want, and we have always customized our design creations, handcrafted in a proper collaboration for a bespoke piece. Then we have recently launched a new Pret line, which is, everyday jewelry for the Gen Zs. They want something very eclectic, but something wearable as well. Something they can, combine two parts and make it longer, or take it out and make it shorter from day to night looks. So have designed for the style conscious women, and also who are subconsciously investing into jewelry, re-wearing the jewelry what have been in our lockers from past so many years. Okay, taking you to the next slide is the crowning achievements of Chitwan Malhotra. Here we are celebrating this excellence in design and leadership. The award she has mentioned in her speech, we have distinctly mentioned here. So she was awarded as the best designer and the most innovative techniques in World Gold Council for redefining creativity and pushing the boundaries of traditional jewelry. She's been awarded by the Tsar of North India by Hindustan Times, recognizing among the region's most influential business leaders. She's been awarded Times 40 under 40 and as India's top young creative leaders. Excellence in Jewelry and Design Jewelry Association show also celebrated her achievements by giving her an award. And also recently in 2025, say about last month, she's been featured in the top 100 leaders in luxury by Luxbook 2025 edition. Sorry. So then moving on to the next pieces. So featured pieces. The Sekana necklace is what we saw earlier is a rare 550 Russian emerald, as I mentioned before. The serpents have the emeralds and the amethyst, and all the gems are ethically sourced. So that also have been a big part of our commitment to environment, that everything is ethically sourced and procured, and we only deal in natural diamonds. Then the second featured piece is the Lux collar. A stunning diamond choker featuring an intricate lattice of design with floral inspired motifs. Then we have Fleur the Tourmaline necklace set, adorned by diamonds, rubies. Tourmaline evokes the elegance of blooming floral in the Art Nouveau style. Then moving on to the ethically and handcrafted excellence. Handcrafted and ethically sourced diamond jewelry is a testament of artisanal mastery, emphasizing meticulously on the craftsmanship, premium material. We also do, since we are starting with our online retail, so we will be doing global shipping and at the moment also we have a lot of clients based in Dubai, since we've done a lot of shows in Middle East and across India. So uh, we have clients which are pan India based. So moving on to the next, celebrity and press coverage. Everybody knows Dillano is no uh, is always been the top priority for all the celebrities, whether they are promoting their movies, whether they are featuring in any of the, or they are attending someone's wedding. Delano has been their first preference for quite many years now. Delano Jewels continues to captivate the luxury jewelry market through exclusive private reviewing. We have a lot of invite only trunk shows, which we do it pan India. So our shows are not something you can walk in. So they're all invited, invitation only shows. And we've been featured with number of publications like HD City Showstopper, First Look Magazine, Global Spa. Plus, we have a lot of celebrities coming on the cover of these magazines featuring Delano Jewels. In 2025, Delano achieved a significant milestone on the global stage. So, we recently got the opportunity to style Shalini Pasi for the Cannes Film Festival red carpet. So, she wore two looks, and which were featured in number of international magazines and publications, where Delano got a lot of limelight in terms of, and also, they got to hear our stories. So they lot of people were interested in by understanding what is behind Delano at the global stage. The brand has also featured renowned celebrities such as Malaika Arora, Kareena Kapoor, Sara Ali Khan, Nargis Fakhri, Huma Qureshi, Farhana Bodhi, Shilpa Shetty, Nimrit Kaur, Shalini Pasi, Urvashi Rautela, and many more celebrities over the past year. So then we have, as you all just met, Chitwan Malhotra. She is the visionary. She is the force the behind Delano. She has taken Delano, despite of coming from a different business background. She has been the driving force for Delano for quite many years now. She has the expert fine craftsmanship and a key to detail and to find the rarest gem for their clients. She plus her passion drives those sales for us. So Delano has been very persistent and evolving itself in the sales, and is a very fruitful investment for the markets to come. Moving on to the Indian luxury jewelry market. So, see, at the moment is 4.12 billion in 2024, with forecast reaching 6.3 billion US dollars by 2032. So key drivers of this are the rise in HNIs and UHNIs and destination wedding, red carpet fashion, and shifting from the traditional gold, which was sitting in our lockers, to statement couture pieces where everybody wants to make that statement and stand out. So that has driven the Indian luxury market. And at the moment, the gold rush, everybody wants to invest in a market where which is secure, and jewelry actually secures you for generations to come. Now, moving on to the market growth driver. So, what is that is driving this market? So, Indian wedding market is very big, as we all know. It contributes about 130 billion US dollars, and the industry is growing at a rate of 7 to 8% annually, and it is expected to continue to grow. 35% Indian are 10 to 29 years. And then increasing women force. Higher education means a lot of girls are getting educated, and their rising income levels are helping them buy their lifestyle or the dreams they want to do. And uh, they're not just dependent on husbands or their male counterparts. Growing middle class population, 55% of the population expected to join the middle class by 2025. So increased wealth and the middle class leads to a higher acquisition of gold for both consumption and investment. Rise in branded jewelry, preference shift from the unorganized sector to the organized sector. Organized brands introduce unique and distinctive designs periodically to differentiate themselves. Branded jewelry offers a sense of upgraded lifestyle. So the everybody wants to, be a part of this boom. So I think this is the right time to find and find those right buyers for the luxury market. Who are our primary buyers? HNIs, UHNIs, NRIs, celebrity and fashion forward brides in the age group of 20 to 60 are, and in tier 1, tier 2 metro and mini metros are our primary buyers. And buying tickets, so wedding can be one, so they can be a festival. And at the moment the festival season has stuck in India, and it is very uh, I've just started, and everybody, as soon as the Shraddh gets over, a lot of people come back to, buy the pieces they were either they're wearing to a wedding or being part of a wedding, or they're buying it for their trousseau, or they're buying it as a bride. So, and our brand story always empower women to find the rarest and the handcrafted piece. Then the emerging trend, women self-purchase for style and status in uh, everybody wants to, flaunt a new jewelry in a new wedding season. So which has just kicked in India right now. So now we have customer categories. So we are dedicated to deliver excellence and meeting your needs with an extensive range of premium products for our customers. So we are our primarily business divided into two parts: retail store and an e-commerce online business, which we are just going to be kicking in this week. So and the retail store, we have already been profitable, and our flagship store is based in Punjabi Bagh, and ours is an appointment only store where we curate pieces or stylize or give a collection of pieces according to a customer preference. We understand the customer psyche very well. Moving on to our franchise proposal, so we are uh, moving on to the franchise proposal, where we want to do a FOFO model. So like franchise owned and franchise operated. So area requirement for our store would be around 1,500 square feet. The total investment going to be about 18.7 CR. So setup cost going to be around 1.5 CR. Franchise fee is 10 lakhs. Inventory deposit is 17 CR, which is the jewelry, and the gross margin is 30%. Payback period would be around 3 to 3.5 years, where you'll get your return on investment. Agreement period would be around 9 years, because see, jewelry market, as we said, is very much fast pacing market. So here is also a chart which defines that from Dillano Jewels, Dillano Jewels is the primary brand owner. So we have the full right and capacity to set the MRP and also provide marketing assistance to the franchisee. So, moving on to the franchise
Can
requirement.
I just add on to the previous thing one? Sorry. So, whatever your initial investment you're doing, as the gold boom is happening, I mean, when the agreement period is only of 9 years, I think things would double up anyways. So you're anyway, it's a very, very safe investment because if we hadn't to been clothing and all investment, things would have been very different. So gold boom is being appreciated worldwide, and this 18 crore investment, which would be obviously 60 to 65% of gold in it, which is gonna definitely anyways give you a raise. So we are in a very, very secured zone anyways, without checking the market yet. Sorry, you can go ahead.
So now uh, so as we mentioned earlier, so what is a franchise requirement? So property requirement for the property itself, it would be a store size of 1,500 to 3,000 square feet, frontage with about 20 to 40 square feet, beam height of about 12 feet. So because it gives a more grandeur look when you have a high ceiling atmosphere, then the ideal shape would be around rectangular square so that the entire showroom is quite visible to the client once they enter and it's quite welcoming. Preferred floor would be ground with good visibility. Store setup to be done by the franchisee as per brand standards. So brand would fix a set of SOPs which would be required to be part of it. And then the statutory compliance would be a permanent bank account, a PAN number, a PAN number, a TAN number, GST, shops and establishment registration, trade license, music license, commercial approval, fire NOC, occupants, and completion certificates. Moving on to the next screen, opportunity for franchise partners. So these are the three priorities we have: enhancing brand and market reach, strengthen our brand's reputation by expanding into high potential metros, tier 1 and tier 2 cities across India, elevating customer experience, ensure consistent high quality interactions at every touch point to build customer loyalty, hyper local approach, ensuring business sustainability and continuity. So opportunity for franchise partners, we have pan India. These are the few cities where we think our store, if our second store would really matter most. It can be Gurgaon, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Pune, Ahmedabad, Chandigarh, Ludhiana, Lucknow, and Raipur. And the key target locations city-wise could be, for example, Delhi, it can be a DLF, Emporio, Vasant Kujmar, anywhere which has a luxury footfall. So Khan Market, South X, Gurgaon can be DLF Galleria, Golf Coast Road, Indians Mall. Mumbai would be Palladium Mall, uh, Bandra Linking Road, Opera House, or Kala Ghoda. Bangalore could be UB City, Vittal Malya Road in Indiranagar. Chennai could be Nuga, Nugam, and maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. Khadanawaz Khan Road, Phoenix Market. And
Nungapakkam.
these are all the highlighted places which on the screen that where we are eyeing to have a franchise in the future. So how we have finalized these as because there has to be a commercial market so that you at least you can also entertain a uh, you can also entertain a high HNI affluent density where a walk-in client is also there. Since we have a pret line, a lot of walk-in client would be coming to the store. High street, premium commercial high street, presence of luxury retail zones and commercial markets in the premium malls. So, the ideal partner profile, what we're looking for is an individual from a big business house having a strong, sufficient funds to multiple units. So, and partner having significant reputation in the market through existing business in diverse industries, entrepreneurs with strong operation capabilities and owning significant businesses such as auto dealership, luxury enterprises, and hospitality. Traditional family jewelers with standalone stores passed down through generations seeking association with a prominent brand. Partners having own retail group or large property portfolio. And the reasons to partner with us, we have an 18 years plus of experience in creating the legacy. So it's from a small store setup brand grown to a bigger brand and a global name at the moment. Celebrity bag endorsements. So Bollywood celebrities have personally endorsed it in a number of publications and regions, and edition and signature collection and designs. Our handcrafted jewelry is also one of the main reasons to partner with us. Our jewelry is completely ethically sourced, and we use natural diamonds and natural gemstones only. So we strain ourselves away to from lab grown diamonds. Reason to partner with us is also the high margins and fast ROI, and which gives you around 30 to 35% gross margin within 24 to 30 months, making it a financially rewarding franchise opportunity. Comprehensive franchise support system from star training to marketing to designer led in store activities, franchise activities, any meet and greets. Or any elevated customer experience, we will be part of it. To targeting elite premium market locations, strategically expanding across tier one and elite tier two cities, partnering gain into untapped market with a with a clientele which is growing in demand for luxury products. Okay, so comprehensive support is what Dillano Jewels will be providing. So pre-opening, a site selection, a store setup, we all can get together to finalize a good location. Store and an exterior branding is required. The site selection of the online staff training, the in-store staff training, store launching, marketing activities, operational supports, regular field supports, access to operational manual in store, and how to maintain a good inventory. Pre-opening, we will also be giving the marketing support in the national and digital marketing format, local marketing assistance, inventory management system, stock and supply, logistics, point of sales, and reporting tools. Customer service training, customer feedback system will also be provided by Delano Jones. Um, So there are few terms and conditions we would like to highlight. Territorial rights granted by Delano Jules are exclusive in nature. The franchise will operate after securing all the required licenses. The franchise has to ensure the staff is well trained, polite, and courteous to customers, as we have a brand name to maintain. Franchisee cannot hire staff from other Delano Jules stores and verticals. Franchisee cannot open offer discount beyond the stipulated percentage defined by the Lana Jules. The franchisee will correctly and completely report all the sales. Franchisee will ensure that all the payments are collected and document against receipts. Franchisee has to follow up store upkeep, maintenance, staffing, standards of store operations. A franchisee will be liable to pay income tax in India 3 months of setup period from the date of signing agreement by both parties. The franchisee agreement will be applicable for the period of 7 years. Renewal of franchisee agreement will also be part of mutual consent between the franchisee and the Delano Jewels. So thank you. This was Delano Jewels for you. We are open to any questions and answers you may have.
Right, Jasmine, thank you so much. It was indeed a great presentation. You probably covered almost everything. Um, well, now, yes, we are open for all the questions. In case if anyone would like to ask any questions related to the brand or the business model, you can start putting it all in the a box that is easily visible to us. Meanwhile, I can see there is a question in
There's already one question there.
Yeah, would you like to take that? So it is in Yogesh is asking in 17 CR investment, one will get of 17 CR only or more. Rajat, maybe would you like to answer this? Rajat or Krishna sir, would you like to answer this question in the chat box?
Bharat, can you repeat the question once again? I have missed the question.
No, it is there in the Q&A. Yogesh ji is asking, in 17 CR investment, one will get inventory of 17 CR only or more.
Yes, you will get the 17 CR inventory, but on the cost value, I would say.
All right.
Margin will be the rest, 30% margin. You will get, you can say the above on like above the cost price.
Okay. Hope that answers your question, Yogesh ji. Apart from that, are you just looking into the the cities for your expansion, right? I mean, I saw the list, right, which covers almost the pan India. You have any, I mean, any strategy to go phase wise? Like first you will focus in, the northern part of India, or may later on you go on to the other part of India. Is it so like that?
Can I answer this?
Yeah, please.
So definitely, yes, we're looking for metropolitan cities before. We are already in Delhi, which is the capital city. So we would like to, be in one or two more metropolitan cities like Bombay, Bangalore, and the bigger cities, and then come to the tier two cities like Ludhiana and Kanpur and everything. That's the way we should follow, I feel. But maybe if we get any good opportunity in a smaller city, also we can go ahead. But my criteria is take the bigger first.
And also, based on your experience, Mr. Kwan, so far, I just wanted to know how has been your clientele, particularly in northern part of India, and also how your existing business, which is in the Punjabi Bagh, how is it doing so far? I mean, would you like to share any experience or maybe a little bit of data, for last maybe a couple of years? Any idea, rough idea?
Okay, so you want to first know that what are my clientels like?
Yes.
So
As
we
of
have
now.
HNIs, NRIs. We have a lot of fashion forward brides. We are lauding for destination wedding, those high net worth Indian families which have a weddings outside India. We have a lot of clients from the red carpet and very, very luxury clients from 22 years old, so say about 65 years old of woman. And what was your second question with it?
The areas we've been expanded ourselves has been like in the northern part. We've been very big at the moment, so we have a lot of clientele based in Punjab. We have a lot of clientele based in the northern part of the region. And I think somebody has posted a question in the Q&A that whether you'll be open to doing in Nasik city. If a good opportunity arises, then we are also open to Nasik.
Also, we've been very regular to Dubai since past 5-6 years. We have a hold there also. We are looking for international opportunities as well. And tier one and tier two cities, obviously, yes.
Right. And would you also like to share some figures, facts and figures of your existing stores in Punjabi Bagh? Like what kind of customers you generally get, majority, and also the average ticket size you sell from that store.
So, see, we start with products which is like as bare as 2 lakhs, and we definitely go to higher crores. And we, as I said, believe in lesser products but good quality. We are providing 30 to 35% of margin, which is, I think, a very good margin as per today's rate. That's all because we have already created the brand as a luxury aura. Like, you compare yourself to a Gucci, a Chanel, or a Louis Vuitton. who is selling a 10,000 or 5,000 bag for 5 lakhs, they have already made their brand to that level. And that is what we're aiming at. So we aim again, lesser number of pieces sale with, luxury, with more profit margins. And if within 5 years we open about, say, about 6 to 8 more stores, we would be crossing about 200 crore turnover, which will be a good, very, very nice deal for an individual brand by an individual person providing esteemed luxury and not bulk sales.
True. And would you also like to share, like, what percentage of your current sale comes from wedding or the red carpet event, or like everyday jewelry buyers?
So we still specialize more into cocktail jewelry. We are more into reception couture jewelry, and we are more into a party wear, which is high luxury party wear. You know, where I'm talking about the crowds which want to pick a jewelry for 40 to 50 lakhs just because they want to wear it on a small birthday party. I'm talking about clients like those. I'm not talking about clients who are just picking 40 lakhs jewelry for their wedding, but only for their birthday, only for a get together. So we have a lot of cocktail parties. We cater to a lot of receptions and modern jewelry. We are still not so much into old traditional forms. So mix and match of everything, yes. And now we've launched spread collection, which we are still coming up, but our specialization is still in big, expensive couture pieces.
Plus, I would also like to add on to this that we are at the moment, so our collection and sales also depend on the season. So at the moment, we have good wedding season. We've just kicked in. A lot of brides will also be there, and also they will picking a lot of pieces for the trousseau, and the family members picking who is attending a wedding or going to somebody's wedding, or some 40th birthday celebration is coming, as Chitran mentioned, or 50th birthday celebration is coming. So those are the people who have achieved themselves to a certain level and have the capacity to invest in a good investment piece, and jewelry is always their first priority. Around Diwali, a lot of people invest in gold, so similarly a lot of women buy a lot of jewelry for investment purposes as well.
All right, and apart from, I mean, beyond celebrity endorsement, what is brand's long-term strategy to maintain the aspirational value and the exclusivity?
To
Can
be
you?
in best fashion walk-ins in the red carpets, in festivals like Cannes, in festivals like Paris Fashion Weeks, and more than that, just being participated or just being worn by celebrities, we are focusing on the clients, making the feel client special and rare. I mean, I feel when you go into a very high net worth individuals, they are not as much as fascinated by seeing Bollywood as much as the middle class. They want the product, they want the quality, they want the rarity. They understand luxury. So we are aiming to play a two-road game, which is obviously, yes, there's celebrities happening and these big fashion shows happening, as well as providing an experience to the clients.
Right. And also one of the very important question, Rajat, maybe in case if you can look into this, like the gold, the diamond prices are quite volatile, right? How you as a brand will safeguard the franchise margins?
See, diamonds, yes, they've been low for just like since about 2, 3 years since the lab grown comes. But you remember this era came when moissanite was launched and diamonds lost its value. And then suddenly, after 2 to 3 years, people realized no, it has no value, and diamonds got. So this is what is happening with lab grown diamonds. People are realizing that it's getting utter cheap. In fact, now diamond lab growns are getting into $8 per carat. What is $8? It's just peanuts. So with diamonds and with our brands, anyways, we are aiming at legacy, we are aiming at luxury, and every product is bought by our clients to forward it to their next generation. So lab growns, anyways, cannot take that place, cannot take that emotions, and gold is a very very strong part of us. And I'm sure diamonds will get back once in a year or two. Lab growns are getting more lower, and anyways, diamond is at its lowest, so it's the best time to invest because it's gonna jump back. And gold is anyways on a boom.
Correct. Yes.
But in addition to Chitwan's point, so here we are selling the experience and the design creativity I would say as a foundational step. Okay, so rest parts will be taken care because the our usual buyers will be I would say design centrics. Okay, and they want these pieces at any, I would say at any, I would not say at any prices, but at an affordable prices also. Okay, so this is our primary, I would say, a long-term strategy too, because like we are more focused towards the design part and the creativity part over here.
Yes.
Right, but apart from that, I mean, authenticity is also something which is really important because jewelry is all about the trust. So, I mean, what measures are taken to ensure the authenticity and the trust in particularly in gemstone sourcing?
We are very, very strict about our purchases. Now we've been started giving for every individual piece IGI certificates, which is the biggest laboratory in India for certificates, for genuineness, for your colored stones, for your diamonds, for your gold. Everything is hallmarked from us. Nothing, everything comes with a certificate of a lifelong buyback, lifelong cashback. We provide repair services for as long as it's not broken intentionally or hampered by the clients. And I think IGI certificate is the utmost proof of what you're giving is the right thing.
All right.
Lot of jewelers are only giving in-house certificates, that is writing in their bill that okay, we have an in-house certificate.
Correct.
But that doesn't hold the value. I will write what I want to tell to my clients, but a company like IGI would tell what it is and not spoil its name by fooling clients.
Correct. Do you also have any strategy or to take care of the copycat designs, counterfeits, and everything?
See, we have a trademark registrations. We are planning to get few of our pieces also trademark, but I think that's just a part and a parcel of the kind of business you are.
Mhm.
So I've started taking it as if you're getting copied, you're just succeeding and people want to copy you. And rather than just stopping itself. But yes, obviously, we put images down if we see it somewhere with some other brands. But when Khatir and Bulgari couldn't escape it, how can we?
Correct. And and the last question which I have is the kind of support. Obviously, sometimes your business takes a bit of time to optimize into a mature level. In the beginning, in case if anything goes wrong, or maybe they would require your support, what all kind of support you would be providing them?
Oh, definitely. We are. It's another baby, so we will be definitely there for them. The first and intricate, we will be very very careful about helping them analyzing the exact location where we need to be there. That's the first step. The designing of the store has to speak luxury. I can't imagine every investor having that utmost knowledge or that taste which the brand is carrying. So we will be helping in the interior designing. We will be completely helping in staff training. My staff would be visiting it regularly. We will be having training sessions personally held by me on how to deal with every client, and we would have supply chains. We would know the entire system. The all the stock which is in our main house would also be open to them, and we would have regular visits there. I, as a designer, would do private shows in their city. We would market as a social media campaigns in the entire India, and especially in the areas where people have already invested with them. And obviously, we will be a very, very detailed part of them.
Also, I would like to add that in this segment, so there will be a lot of layers of investment is there. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be providing. So we know that the person has invested in the franchisor. We'll be providing not only just the staff training, but also a roadshow or a particular exhibition happening in that particular area. So we will be also assisting in you to participate in that particular exhibition to more further boost the sales. If we have any local celebrities who are coming to the area, we can also arrange for someone to come to the store and be part of a meet and greet session or things like that. We'll be keep on investing ourselves as a brand to promote that franchisee equally as what we are doing with Dillano Jewels.
Perfect. All right, so there are a number of reasons why you should join this brand as your franchise, your entrepreneurship. Of course, the strong legacy, the proven expertise, 18 years of the experience in luxury jewelry. Apart from that, the celebrity and the media endorsement. Dillano is choice of Bollywood celebrities like Kareena Kapoor, Sara Khan, Ali Khan, Malaika Arora, and many more. Apart from that, of course, for an entrepreneur, of course, a high margin, the quick ROI is important. So yes, the gross margin is 37% with the payback period of 3.3 years. So it makes it one of the most profitable opportunities in the business jewelry segment. Apart from that support, I think Jasmine has already explained it pretty well. That the kind of support, end-to-end support you're gonna get, right from the location selection to store setup to staff training to market campaigns and rest of all things which you require, including the territorial exclusivity. So lots of reason behind it. So franchising with Dinalo means joining a celebrity-driven a luxury, the jewelry house with high profitability, exclusivity, and unmatched brand appeal. So this is what is all about Delano, and this is what about today's webinar. So thanks so much everyone for joining this. I really appreciate Ms. Chitwan along with the team, Jasmine and Meenakshi for coming here today and talking about your brand. We really appreciate it. It is indeed a great opportunity. In case if anyone would like to get in touch with us, my request is to please call us on our number. I have already shared, but still I would request Aditya to please share your number in the chat box. Aditya Sharma is the account manager for this. He is looking after this business pan India. He's leading it along with his team. So please put your number in the chat box so that anyone right after this webinar can get in touch with you and we can explore the business opportunity. Yeah, but before we end this session, I would really like, Mr. Pin, in case if you would like to share your closing remarks with all the investors. Am I audible? Any closing remarks from your side?
Are you asking me? Sorry.
Yes, I'm asking you. In case if you would like to share any closing remarks for you from your side to the investors.
No, I just want to not go in much detail. I am just again reminding that we are a very luxury brand. Anybody who's investing in us would be investing on a luxury brand, which is the future of India. India has been, the new generation has been loving the luxury, loving the brands, loving the tag they are buying. The jewelry market concept has changed. People don't only go to their generational jewelers now, sit and buy from where their mothers or their mother-in-laws were, buying. They want to spread their wings. They want to design, see the product. And tier one, obviously, yes, they are very, very open to it. Tier two is also getting a lot of into it. We are very, very open and welcome to women entrepreneurs also. I, as a woman, have been doing it very well since 18 years. And anybody looking forward to a good investment for their daughters, for their sisters are also open. Men also, yes, definitely can understand the market, can bring a lot of clients for us. And any questions we can always answer them later also. And anything you want to know, you can let us know through your company.
Perfect. Right. Thank you so much. So I already have shared the number. In case if you would like to get in touch on our centralized hotline number, that is 9717 683838. Or you can also write to us at feedback@franchisindia.in. In case if you want to connect to Aditya Sharma, who's heading this brand, you can connect to him on his number. He has shared this in the chat box. 7754948555, or you can also write to him at aditya.sharma@friendglobal.com. So that's it for the day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. And let's close this session, and we'll see you tomorrow once again with a new brand, and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till then, take care. Have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.